Hello friends, today I've got a plyo and core quick burn workout for you. You only need your body. We're gonna be in a little area on the floor, and let's get started in our warm-up. So let's alternating hug the knees to the chest. Give me a little bit of hip rotations before we get started, because I know you don't have a lot of time, and we're gonna make this a nice, quick, fun one. We're gonna go first into pogos and dead bugs. All right, from here, just give me some light bounces off the balls of your feet. To make it more reactive, you pull your toes up to your nose. In about 10 seconds, we're gonna drop down into a dead bug. We'll have a 5-second transition between each plyo and core exercise. Okay, so we're coming down to the ground, arms and feet up, and we're literally just holding this for 20 seconds. So you can think of the core as the rest time between each of the plyos. Got 5 more seconds before we go back to the same thing, pogos and dead bugs. 2 and 1. Okay, we got a little 10-second reset before we come back to the pogo hops. Shake it off. Let's get ready and hit it. I like to use my arms to help me be reactive. If you need to hold on to something, that works. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and we're going back to the dead bugs. And lift. So what I want you to do is reach those fingers up to the ceiling. Your low back is pushing down into the ground and you're just holding. We're here for 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna go into some lateral pogos and side planks. And let's come up. We're doing quick shakeout. Now lateral pogos, same idea. Bouncing left and right. Feet together. If you've ever done plyos, you know they make you feel like a kid. That's why I love them. 3, 2, 1. Transition. We're gonna do side plank on the right side first. And lift and hold. Really tuck that tailbone forward. Just holding. We're gonna repeat, but we're gonna do left side side plank next. 3, 2, all right. Back to the lateral pogos, side to side. Landing on the forefoot, pushing off on the forefoot. Oh, I had to start too early. I'll help us end a little earlier. I didn't give you the rest time. My bad. All right, rest for a moment. We're gonna transition to the other side. So I started us before we were supposed to. So you're gonna have this as your rest time. And then we're gonna transition into the side plank in 5 seconds. All right, here we go. Now we're back on schedule. Keep holding. Really squeeze those legs together. 2 and 1. All right, we're gonna reset. So we're gonna go into something called skaters and then a Russian twist. Skaters are when you jump to the side and land. All right, let's get it. We're doing it with a stick landing. So you're gonna jump and hold. Jump and hold. So the reason why I have you holding is you're practicing absorbing the force into the jump. Give me one more. Okay, we're gonna rest now, 5 seconds, and we're gonna go into a Russian twist. If you wanna add weight, grab a weight, but since we're kind of make this short and quick, I like to keep it all body weight and pretend I'm holding a weight. You got 3 more seconds. Promise I won't steal the rest this time. All right, we're good. A few more seconds, so 10 seconds till we repeat that same thing. The skater with the stick landing. 2, and let's go. pushing to land. Whoop. It's okay if you lose your balance. I always have to catch myself. We're not perfect. We're human and we're trying. 2 and 1. Right? We're gonna go into our last twist. Here we go. After this, we're gonna do a little reset for 10 seconds. And then into, I believe, I have coming up the alternating split stances. You'll see, 2 and 1. Right, 10-second reset. And what we're actually doing next is bounce, bounce, drop. Bounce, bounce, drop. All right, let's go. Bounce, bounce, drop. More seconds. I'm just turning so you can see what I'm doing. 2 and 1. And we're coming into swimmers. This is actually probably my hardest thing, where you're gonna lift. If you can do it fast, you will. But I'm lifting opposite arm and leg, using all my backside muscles. Three more seconds. And 1. Let's come back into those bounce, bounce, drop. Oh, sorry, I took your rest away. Now we're going. So just do a little bit longer. My bad. We have 10 seconds of rest in between each of those little mini blocks. And I keep stealing them from you. 3, 2, and 5-second transition back down to the swimmers. And let's go. Really extending and lifting. 5 more seconds. And I promise I won't steal that rest. And 1. We got a 10-second rest. And we're gonna go into split stance pogos. So what that means is one leg is in front, then we got shoulder taps. All right, let's go. Right foot in front. So it looks like this. Five more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna go into shoulder taps in 2 seconds. And let's go. Shoulder taps for 20 seconds. Not moving the rest of the body. The legs are tight. Your belly's pulled in. 5 fingers pushing down into the ground. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. We have 10-second reset. See, I didn't forget you and steal your rest again. We're going back into the split stance right now. Other foot in front. Ten seconds here. And then back to the shoulder taps. 3, 2, and 1. Back to the shoulder taps right now. Really keeping those legs tight. Pushing my heels away from me. 5 more seconds. 2, and 1. Okay, release. So what we're gonna do is grab something so we can stretch the quads a little bit. And then stretch the other side. Hope you got your heart rate up a little, had some fun with me. Release that, find a wall, hands on the wall, and you're gonna give me calf raises. When you do jumping exercises, it is so important to keep your calves strong. Actually, not just jumping, even with running. And then let's switch to the other side. You still with me? Good. I want you to drop into a squat, stretch out your hamstrings, back into the squat, stretch out the hamstrings, and gently roll yourself up to stand. And I'm sending you a high five through the video camera. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. I'm Coach Tina. For more information about how to work with me, head to ironstrongfitness.com and send me a message. I'll see you next time.